Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink, and let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola, from the west side. Hopefully you can hear me. Testing, testing. All right, so hold on 1 second. Let me just make some adjustments. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, now let me move that. Hola, from the west side. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. My son, I don't know where he is. Let me move that down a little bit so I'm not so loud. Let me move that down. All right, you guys, so happy Wednesday. Of course, let me see. Did I bring another one? Hold on. No, I didn't. All right, let me go off camera for a second and go on mute. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, now let me come back on camera. All right, hit the wrong button. Okay. Hit the wrong button, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I had to keep it off mute while I was adjusting everything, getting everything back on. So, as you guys know, it is Autism Awareness Month, and if you did not, hold on one second. Hey, Terry. If you didn't know, I put out a video today that has 30 people. I found 30 people who are Black and autistic. Obviously 30 exceptional people who are Black and autistic. So I put that out today, and drinking some cranberry juice, y'all. Good old cranberry juice tonight. And so I put that out like earlier today. So if you haven't taken a look at it, please take a look at it. It gives you just probably some cursory information on them. I am planning on probably doing more extensive videos on a couple of the people on there, especially Stephen Woodshire. He is an artist in the UK who's called like the human camera, because he does very detailed landscapes of like cityscapes, and after having just seen them maybe once or twice. So that's impressive. And then I'm gotta decide who else I'm going to do it on. There's several people that were on there, but I definitely want to do one on him because I'd heard of him like a long time ago. But what was interesting is that the majority of the people are like in artistic fields. One of the people is like a multi-platinum music producer who produced albums for people like MC Hammer. His name is, what was his name? Mike Buckholtz. So, and the good thing is that a lot of the people were right here in the United States. Right here in the United States, but we also had some people that were international in there. Like one of the people that I've seen do a TED Talk who identifies being on the autism spectrum is Dr. Sarai Pola, who is from Zimbabwe but was raised in South Africa. And she's done a couple of TED Talks in regards to being autistic and being a girl. And that's, one of the things that I want to do during this month is talk about the black face of autism. That's the reason why I did the thing today with 30 people who are black and autistic, because the typical face of autism is not a child who is black. But if the majority of children in the world are going to be on the continent of Africa by 2050, and I don't know, we know that Africa is way bigger than they make it look like it is on maps. We know that both North America and South America could fit into the continent of Africa and still have land to spare. Means that that's going to be a lot of kids. And since right now we don't really have any idea how many kids on the continent have autism, because unfortunately, they're still striving to get more advanced in understanding autism on the continent. But then that means that there's going to be a lot more children who look like me that have autism by 2050. Yeah. See, it's 1 in 58 in the United States, which is really high if you think about it. And then in the world, it's like 1 in 100 and something, but 1 in 58 in the United States. Okay. And a lot of those, that 1 in 58, look like me. And the amount of children of color who are being diagnosed with autism is increasing. But services for children of color, there's a disparity. Now, that has a lot to do with why I've only lived in certain areas since I've been in California, since my son has been diagnosed, because I wanted to make sure that he had the services of a specific regional center, and when I leave California, well, I'll worry about that then, because eventually we're going to leave this damn state. But I want to show faces that are black and brown, because I feel our faces are underrepresented in what people see as autism. And then, many of the people who have autism who are black and brown, well, are brilliant, are geniuses. And so they don't fit what people think autism is. But that's why autism is a spectrum. I mean, I posted about the guy who just learned to read when he was 18, and now he is the youngest professor at Cambridge University in the UK. So it's a spectrum. So one of the things that I just want to kind of, highlight faces that are, non-palm colored, if so to speak, this month. And so I was really excited that I was able to find 30 that are black, and I can expound on some of the 30 that I put out there, because that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I was pleased. I'm sure there's more, but I mean, you've got people with PhDs in this number. You got artists in the number. You've got people who are in the music. You've got people who are actors. It just, which to me is not surprising, because my son is very creative, and I think that a lot of people that are on the spectrum are more creative because they see things differently. And I think also because they hear things differently. It's just my thoughts, though. But I'm excited to get as much out as I can. Um, that is my autism update. I've been watching some of the stuff that's going on, and shouts out to other channel holders who are also catching some of these things, like the thing going on with the first lady, inviting the losers to the White House on the women's side. Like, Iowa lost. Okay, Iowa lost. You don't invite the losers. This is not participation trophy. Only the winners are supposed to go to the White House. You're not inviting the losers on the men's side. You're not going to invite the losers on the women's side. Nobody cares. Caitlin Clark lost. Let it go. Let it go, palm color people. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Hi, little bit, Elias. Yeah. Just let it go. I think that people are more salty about the fact that LSU's coach left Baylor and went to LSU and took them straight to the championship. Let's think about that for a second. Could that possibly be what it is? Let's think about it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And I also think that people are mad that Iowa was in the final game with LSU, and they wanted it to be two black teams. That wasn't going to happen. The other team underestimated Iowa, and LSU did not. That's just quite that simple. LSU did not. Okay? So what that means is that the team that played better won. And that's the team that deserves to go to the White House. Not the loser team. Not the loser team. Like, what? Who does that? I don't know. Is Professor Jill Biden, is she a psychology teacher or something? Because what does Title IX have to do with who won the tournament? I just want to know. It has nothing to do with it. And inviting Iowa is insulting to LSU. This is their moment. This is their moment. Like I said on Monday, hey, All Heart. Like I said on Monday, they deserve the Wheaties box. They deserve the White House visit. And they deserve all of these beautiful deals that are coming their way. hmm Yeah. hmm These girls, if they're smart, will make more money from brand deals while they're still in college, going to school, playing college basketball than they will when they go to the NBA. And they'll build up a fan base. And hopefully, building up these fan bases, those fan bases will take the freaking WNBA to the next level so that we start to see butts in seats at WNBA games, and we start to see more people watching those games, like the 5 million people, over 5 million people that watch the NCAA Women's Championship Basketball. You see that money trickles into the WNBA. We take the WNBA to the next level. So I don't know. We can pay these women athletes salaries that are decent enough so that we don't have another, I don't know, Brittany Griner situation. I'm just thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All hard. This is coming from, I don't know, the Jill Biden, and she's being dragged. And it's an insult if she's doing that because I'm sorry. If LSU had lost, would they still be invited to the White House along with Iowa? No. No, they wouldn't. They would not. So, what the F? Jill Biden, don't do it. I mean, I'm just saying, your husband has already pissed off black voters enough. And we know that black people are the ones who got his ass in the White House. And he needs to remember that. So, with that being said, don't insult this predominantly black women's basketball team. That's making me drink a little Pinot for that one. It's insane. This would not be happening. It wouldn't even be conceivable if LSU had not won. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody expected Iowa to win, and they did not. Let it go. Caitlin will bring her A game next year. This was not her year. But she must remember that those girls that are at LSU, they'll be back next year too. They'll be back next year too. Angel is a sophomore. Flage is a freshman. So they'll be junior and sophomore next year. I'm just saying. Most of the team is going to be back. Most of them are going to be back. All right. There's too many lights on, y'all. I swear. I'm going to turn one of them off. Let's see if that Oh, now it look dark, huh? Let me see if I do this one. That's better. One thumbs out. Let me see if I can turn that like that way. Because it's like right in my eyes. And it's bugging the hell out of me, y'all. Bugging the hell out of me. Hey, watermelon sugar. And it's making me hot. You know? So we're not trying to do that. But yeah, this is what's going on. And you know, Shannon Sharp, bless his heart, tore Jill Biden a new one about it. Y'all gotta go listen to the clips of Club Shay Shay. And then on ESPN, they tore her a new one about this. I can't. Not playing it. We won't be getting struck for that. But they said the same thing. It's like no one would have thought about this if it had been the other way around. And this feels like friggin' white privilege. And Iowa needs to gracefully decline and go home like they're supposed to. You don't get a White House visit when you lose. What kind of effing message is that sending? Like, is the men's losing basketball team who lost against UConn? Are they going to? FYI, one of the guys on UConn, that's Angel Reese's cousin. So she was on the winning team and her cousin was on the winning team. And then her brother still plays for the Terrapins at Maryland, where the team that she left to come to LSU to play for the coach. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You lose. You do not go to the White House. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of nonsense is that? Who does that? UConn is not having to deal with whoever lost to them. Yeah, we're not feeling it. We're not feeling it. Jill Biden needs to be quiet. Because, first of all, her husband invited the winning teams, which is UConn men's basketball team and LSU's women's basketball team, which is who rightfully deserves to come there. Losers don't go to the White House. Sorry, not sorry. Losers don't go to the White House. Okay? Losers better not be on Wheaties boxes either. You don't get no Wheaties box. Okay? Your Wheaties box will come when you go to the WNBA. Or if maybe you win next year. But this year, if a Wheaties box is, it needs to be for LSU. Thank you very much. LSU ladies. And yeah, of course, UConn men. Yeah, that's who needs to be on the Wheaties box. Because that's money for the players. See, because they can get that money now. That part, that encourages them to stay in school, to get their degree, to not declare poverty and go to the NBA or the WNBA before they get their freaking degree. That part. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So we shall see, because somehow that nasty, that thing about Iowa coming. And I'm sorry, you guys, this light is just bothering me, and I don't want to sit up here with sunglasses on because, yeah, but it's bugging the heck out of me. I've been fighting off a sinus migraine all week, and I'm trying to keep it from coming. But if I turn this light off, let me see. I'll probably feel great. But look, now it look dark. That's okay. We can do this. We can do the natural light. We can do that because those lights bugging the heck out of me today, y'all. I just can't do it. I can't do the lights today. Hey, Felicia. I cannot do the lights today, y'all. I'm sorry. And if it was daytime, I could do like natural lighting and stuff. But yeah, I can't do the lights in the studio tonight. Just not working for me. And I've got ring lights on both sides of me. Both sides of me. And it was just tonight was not the night for ring lights. So no ring lights. We're just gonna do me hanging out here for the rest of it, for the rest of the thing. I was what was I gonna say? I finished talking about. Does that make my eye? Oh, it's got my light. They don't look like they're purple, but they are actually purple, like lavender. Yeah, now they look lavender, but I think it's because of the green string behind me. That's weird. Now they look lavender. But if they, see, they look different. Anyway, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, always nice to you a little bit, Eliza. Always. Always. I forget what I was going to say. I got distracted by my nails, y'all. And I'm an old lady, y'all know. Going on going past my 60th birthday. See? You see? I'm losing it. I'm in my 60th year, so sometimes you forget stuff. That's why I've started writing down what I wanted to talk about. But I already talked about what I wanted to talk about. And now we're just at the chit chat portion of it, which, I've been trying to ignore, all the ignorance that is Black YouTube, the madness. So, I just don't want to pay it any mind because it's I don't know. I'm trying to understand people who their content is other content creators that they, I don't know, aren't creative enough to I don't know, come up with something that's not about other content creators. It just, I don't know. It just confuses me that that's your only content. And and then y'all like to drag other content creators or dox them and put relatives that are no longer here up, or put pictures up of children in crazy situations that are also no longer here. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're putting people's deceased relatives and deceased children. What are we doing? What does someone who's no longer here have to do with anything that we're doing on the platform. Who needs to be that disgusting? Who needs to be that disgusting in their content? That's how you make your content. You don't have any content, so this is your content. Okay, okay. And you don't think putting somebody's, I don't know, mother who's no longer here, perhaps, or someone then in retaliation putting up someone's child is not triggering. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And 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 who goes and looks for pictures of people who are no longer here? Who goes and does that? And then, I mean, the picture of the child, well, that was also disgusting, because people of color, we have a thing with rope that looks like it's anywhere in the neck region. And for someone to put that on a child who died very tragically, is just so distasteful and so gutter. Just gutter behavior, in my opinion. I think that it's gutter behavior. Um, and but I understand. See, some of the people who are doing this stuff and doing things with kids, they don't have any children, so maybe that's why it doesn't affect you. Maybe that's why you don't have any children, because you could stoop to the level of doing something like this to it, in regards to somebody else's child. It's just kind of sick. It's just kind of sick. Like, this is why I don't talk about what y'all are doing on here, because this is the kind of bullshit y'all are doing. And then the other stuff is just high school. Just the other stuff is high school. Everybody's talking about each other like dogs behind the scenes. I told y'all a long time ago that the back chat is the devil. Stay the hell out of back chats. Stay off of phones with people that you only know from the effing internet. What is wrong with y'all? Why are y'all telling people who you only know from online your personal freaking business? Who the F does that? Who does that? That's not even normal behavior. Why would you give people your information? Or enough information for them to be able to go get your information. But in most of these cases, y'all just freely just telling your business. That's weird to me. We don't know each other. Now, the Lockhart perspective, I know her. That's my sister, okay? Not my biological sister, but that's my sister. Like, we were in choir together.
same church for years. Okay, yeah. So like I actually know her. You know, I haven't just seen her online, but she lives on the other side of the country now. But like I can only there's only like maybe four people on here who actually know me offline. The rest of you are complete strangers to me. Why would I be telling my business to you? And why do you people tell your business to people who then turn around and tape y'all phone calls? Everybody who, this is why you don't get on the phone with people on here. This is why. This is why you don't get on the phone. Don't get on the phone. It's like you get on the phone with people in here. It's taped. Someone is taping the phone call. Why? Because I don't know. These are not trustworthy people, I guess, who are on the phones in the first freaking place because they're not on there about anything to grow channels or collab on YouTube. No, they're on there being busybodies and trying to dig up dirt on people. And these are grown people doing this stupid stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm busy. I'm busy making content. As you can see, the content I put out today with the 30 black and autistic people. Check it out. Autism has many faces. There is not a box that you can put autism in. If you've seen one person with autism, you've seen one person with autism. I'm going to try to, if I can possibly get on, some schedules, see if maybe I can interview at least one of the other autism moms that's here on the platform. I know most of them. Yeah. Well, at least the ones that are in this space. In this space, I know them. Let me see. Is my son still up? Hold on, y'all. David, are you here? Come on. Come on. He was upstairs, y'all. See? You see? Come on. Gonna have to scoot down and say hi. Yeah, they can't see you. You gotta move closer. Say hi, y'all. Yeah, they can't see you. They'll see you in a minute. Yeah, they can't see you. They can't see you. Oh, let me turn on the light. Maybe I have to turn on the light for y'all to see him. Let me try. Let me turn on the light. All right, now move up. Yeah, I gotta turn on the light so y'all can see him. There you go. Now the light's on. Okay, can y'all see? Yeah, you can't see. They can't see. They'll see you when you walk back. Okay. Okay. They'll see you when you walk away. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. His 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 clothes are just not the right colors today. Close my door. Thank you very much. All right, let me turn these daggone lights back off. Yeah, he has on like gray, and I guess the green screen don't like that. Yeah, I know y'all could hear him. He was here. I was not talking to myself. He was here. But I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all. I will be back on Friday. I'm still kind of like messing with this iMac, trying to get used to it. I'm also still trying to figure out how to get my programs that are on the MacBook off the MacBook so that I can put them on the iMac. That's going to be a headache. But I'll be back on Friday. Between now and then, I'll probably put out at least a short. Look for some more detailed videos on a few of the people that I had in today's video of the 30. And I might do an update on Aaliyah Thompson because she is opening up a school where she is going to teach people how to be nail technicians. She's going through the state board certifications and everything. And this is a young lady that I did a spotlight on before, who's in Georgia, in the Atlanta area, and has a salon and nails. Now she's got a nail school. She's a beauty bar where people get their hair done. Now she's starting up a nail school. And she's maybe 22 now. And she is on the autism spectrum. Yep. So I might have to do an update on her as well. But yeah, April is Autism Awareness Month, y'all. So I'm going to be giving you guys some autism content, but I'm trying to make it things that you guys haven't seen, but I'm also trying to keep a black face on it, because too many of the faces that people see in regards to autism are not our faces. I think I definitely am also going to probably do a spotlight on the Holly Rod Foundation. Holly Rod Foundation is the foundation that Holly Robinson Pete and Rodney Pete have in regards to autism. Their oldest son is on the spectrum, one of their twins, the boy. So I'm going to do something in regards to them and about the work that they do in the autism community this month. Holly's really busy, or I would reach out to her to see if she had time to do an interview, even for my little teeny channel. But at another time, I just want to put a spotlight on their organization. Definitely. So you guys, I'm going to get out of here because I'm telling y'all, I've been fighting off this sinus migraine all week. But I've been keeping it away. So as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go take my migraine medicine again to keep it away, because, sunglasses are cool, but y'all know if I've got to wear the sunglasses, then I'm not coming on camera because, wearing sunglasses at night, yeah, I'm just not doing all that. Okay, so you guys, I will see y'all on Friday. Let me get to my outro. Let me see. Where's my outro? Where is it? All right. There it is. Okay, I'll see you guys on Friday, and I'll see you in these YouTube streets. Until then, I offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, you guys. Peace. Good night.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out.